It's high noon. Draw. Oh yeah?
Hello, this is Masterin347. I'm playthrough of Dark Souls 2 Scholar First Sin. Last time we finished off with the Dragon's Sanctum and most of the Dragon's Rest and fought a pretty annoying boss. He'd like to call for reinforcements, including a boss we fought before back in the Undead Crypt, which is why I had to call those NPCs. In fact, I did in the first try, I was pretty lucky there. But today we're going to finish off this DLC. The first one, basically the Crown of the Sunken King. We're going through the bonus dungeon first, the challenge dungeon as we would call it, and then fight the final boss battle of the DLC. And then that'll be done. Our screen, I haven't really done too much. I changed my current slightly. I have an Ash Knuckle Ring because the challenge area I have has basically this annoying gimmick where instead of being poisoned, the poison build, you get petrified build up. When you're petrified, it isn't just auto death. You lose a lot more health afterwards when you're hollowed, which is so much more annoying. I also went back to my normal shield, basically, so that way I can light roll, but still have some built-up protection. As for my spells, I'm actually using a lot more healing ones, and as well the Dark Orbs, and switching back to, and also using my my Black Witch's Staff, which I use a Dark, because because that staff allows me to use hexes and miracles, as well as sorceries. So again, pretty kick-ass staff, extremely versatile. Anywho, let's get this over with. So that's Dragon's West. This is Dragon's Sanctum, which already done, and this is Shoulder Sanctum City. It goes to the Priest Chamber, which you see me activate with the Eternal Dragon Key. Highly recommend that you come here prepared with lots of healing items, because you pretty much want to save your Estus flasks. It's pretty much a necessity at this point. But anywho, not much change in these other clothes though. But alright, let's begin. So it's through here. Welcome to Cave of the Dead. So yeah, once you drop down, you can't get back unless you actually use basically an Age Feather. Actually, I put Life Gem in my life bar instead. But okay. So the deal with this place is that beware of overconfidence. Yes. Once you hop down here, you can't get back. Now, the thing about these berries is a bit specific. You may notice these statues earlier. Well, if you placed your soap sign basically on here on the beginning of this area, but you didn't get the DLC, then there's a chance that when someone calls you, you can be called here instead, and then basically you can actually go for this challenge dungeon as a phantom. So that's actually quite unique. These ones are always here. Let's see. Resvia Adriel. Yep, that's an NPC summon. And Ruined Alphys. Yes, they're both NPC summons. And I'm going to be cruising them both, so I can get through this godforsaken place. Because it's not just this place in general, it's the boss. Boss here sucks. It's just a terrible, terrible boss. That's why I have all these healing spells with me. They're used not just to heal myself, but to heal my NPCs. I'm going to need both of their help for this. Oh. I understand you can't do it solo, but honestly, it's easier to just help spin them out. But yes, you know, if you are customing NPCs, it does increase the enemy's damage and health and overall and all that. Heal cast light, which is quite nice. You can use torches here too. It's a little dark, but with the NPC help, isn't too bad. But I guess we might as well like one of these torches. There we go. Anywho, basically, the gimmick with this place isn't just these guys here. Ah! Really? Yeah, so these guys are bad enough, but that's not the only reason. There's another reason too. Oh! Can't believe that. There's another reason why this place sucks. You see these statues here? You're not just here for show. Basically, these statues can actually petrify you. Oh no! Alphys! No! Alphys is dead! And that's why I hate this place so much. Great. What the hell is that? Wow. Must be a glitch. Anywho. Ugh. Yeah. That's one right there. These things can turn you to stone. Ah, great. Yeah, there is items here, by the way, which you will be getting. Oh, great. One NPC summon. I don't know, maybe I might be able to do it. Ugh, these things. Where is, where my binoculars? These things are annoying. Ugh. All those enemies there. Completely destroyed him. And that's why this place sucks. All these damn statues. I can spew statue. That's why I got the Ashmore ring on there. So make sure I got these items first. I'm doing this now so that way, even if heaven forbid I do die, and it's a pretty big chance that it's going to happen, I can at least get these items first. For the most part, not even that good. Not even worth it. See, the good thing, that's why I have those statues, that's why I have that ash ring on there. Helps increase my natural resistance towards that. As you can see, they can also stagger you, which makes it even more annoying. Great. To modify aesthetics. It's alright. Now I need to get out of here. Oh, jeez, this thing. What the heck? Am I even hitting this thing? There. Turning a tight night. Actually something remotely useful. Yeah, that's a problem. All those enemies there. This place so much. Yep, that's the way forward. But before that, I actually do want to look see if there's any other treasure around here. So I don't have to come back to this godforsaken place ever again. Yeah, so you gotta be careful. It's not the fact they turn the stone, it's that they're just in the way in general. They keep spitting stuff at you, so... And that's tough for also fighting off those guys. As you saw, they do quite a lot of damage when they all combine. It's just so annoying. It's not fun at all. Okay, I'm gonna light a fire here. If I do die here and I need an extra way to light up this place, it'd be easier to look around. So I don't want to use up my stability on my weapon here. Here we go. Lighting these up could help me out a little bit, so yeah, I might as well. For future visits. If, heaven forbid, I die. And I'm not going to lie, it's actually a pretty strong possibility. Because this place is that annoying. Put that up too. Here we go. But yeah, that's what's annoying about this place. Ugh. That's why I equipped that ash ring there. Not many sconces around here though, are there? There we go. Ah, you see? Because I did it that way now, it's easier for me to get back there if I'm stuck and just want to get there as quickly as possible. So that's why I use the light those anyway. So that way you know where the heck it is. Okay. Then I go down here where there are more enemies, unfortunately. And a bit of a surprise too. There it is, the big old worm. Yeah, I thought I forgot about you. Ah! Jeez. I hate fighting these guys. It's so annoying. Ah! Stupid statues. Get out of it. Go away. Anything good? Fizzling stone sword. They drop those? Huh. Whatever. Ugh, all these things. Ah. It's off. Okay. Now there should be one other item here. It's not even worth getting. It's actually a bit of a trap. Yeah, I'm gonna like these sconces anyway. It could be useful. Again, for backtracking. Okay, so one of these actually leads to an item. No, it's not that one. That's over there, that's it. He's got some Sunken Titanite. Okay, so it looks like a normal item here. Okay, jump, get out of there. Yep, it's a trap. All for a bunch of alluring skulls. Not even remotely worth it. Okay, and here's the bosses. Not what I had in mind though, unfortunately, because again, I wanted 2 party members, not just 1. Oh boy. Basically, though, what this fight entails is it's pretty much just a giant gank. It's not even fun. Use my great heal. Should heal you as well. There we go. That's how I like those healing spells handy. And let me have a look. Got more enough of these. Restores my spell uses. Nice. Reading that. This is a distraction. Actually, get rid of that too, so I can quickly get to my healing items. And let's see, it's my dark orbs. Perfect. Okay. Now let's change all the other equipment. I don't need this Ashwing. None of the enemies here, heaven forbid, but they don't. They don't cause them. They didn't cause me to turn to stone or anything like that. Let's see. That might be useful, actually. Yeah. I'm gonna equip that. I'm not really happy with my chances here. This way, at least my souls. Actually, there's not really any souls there. Yeah, I'm not gonna make something on that. What should I use this on? These attack from back attacks. That can happen. Let's see. Actually, yeah. Doesn't seem like much, but every little health counts. So, yeah, let's have that instead. Okay, but this entire fight is pretty much like... it's just 3 NPCs. 3 against 1, but gets 3 against 2. That's why I want the other guy alive, so that way I could try and help distract some of them, so I can take one at a time. At least take them down one at a time. Because they're that annoying. But, okay. Let's do this. This is not going to be pretty. Here they are. All 3 of them in their glory. Oh god. Oh god. Nope. He's going after him. If you can just last a little bit longer, I can get rid of this asshole. Yes! 1 down! Hold on, Raphael. I'm on my way. Damn it! Okay. hate there's a bit of delay when you're trying to go from run to just dodge. Run. Yeah, do not turn your back to them. They can backstab you. Yep, this is pretty much what I'm doing for the fight. Come on. Go. Time for my next strategy. Yes! You and me, Havel. That NPC helped. He distracted them just long enough for me to just long enough for me to take care of that guy. Yeah, so I hate this fight so much. It's just 3 NPCs, and if you're at your magic, this is much more brutal. It's like you have to have some sort of specific build or something to have a chance. Oh god. I'm not dying now. Can't be that hit. Oh, what? What was that? I was trying to... Ugh. Forgot you can power through hits like a champ. Oh. So one of the strategy is to run away. Got ya! Oh, I can't believe that my first try. Oh, yes. We're done. Between Titanite, Petrified and Buried Titanite Slab. And I only did it with 1 NPC too. There. Whew. Yeah, go away. And for our reward, it's this. Flower skirt. Oh, I remember this. Yep, all the way around here. That's some blackweed bomb. But yeah, that's how we get to that little shortcut there. If we hop down here, this is all the Sunken City. Now remember we hopped off that elevator right here? And we got those other items around this side? Yeah, that's a guaranteed way of like getting towards that. So yeah. The fact that my first try, I am extremely chuffed and happy. I really thought that would have taken a lot longer. I'm so happy that's not the case. Because that fight sucks. It's just horrible. So what I was doing there, I was just running around in circles like a headless chicken, taking pot shots. That's pretty much the whole fight. It's just horrible. But you want to get rid of that guy first. Basically, the one shooting arrows at you. That guy is the worst. Because his arrows are basically... he's using a great bow. So it actually does like... So it actually stuns you a bit. And you don't want to do that. So, yeah. Yeah, it was pretty cheap. But effective. Ugh. But yeah, not a fun fight. Not even remotely fun. Just terrible. And that's just the first one. Don't even talk about the other 2 fights in the other DLC dungeons. Yeah. So I'll see you guys back at Dragon's Rest, when we will fight basically against the last boss of this DLC. I have to make a few preparations and stuff. So see you guys then. I'm back. Yeah, basically, for this next fight, it can be tough too, but not like, oh my god, this fight sucks. It's actually quite fun and challenging. But there are a few preparations. First of all, this boss has a unique gimmick with poison. So you want the poison white bait +1, which actually should have gone within this dungeon, so within this DLC. And also the shortcut bar poison moss. Poison moss also recovers toxic. Yeah, that's what we like to do. Yeah, I don't see toxic too often in this game compared to... don't see toxic too often, but it's basically poison, but even worse. So I'm sticking with this light shield, that way I have an extra defense, but at the same time have my nice light wall. We need it. But yep. Now for this boss. Once we beat this guy, we must finish the DLC. Be wary of toxic. Yep. Just like it says. So the poison bite wing +1 is going to be really useful. So I don't get poison build up nearly as quickly. So the dragon in question should be flying down soon. There you go, yep. You see that green breath? Oh god! Okay. That's a terrible start. Again, never fought this boss before, so yeah. I haven't even ended up hitting him yet. Oh wow! He does not like dark, does he? It's kicking my ass. Oh. Ow. Oh yeah, another thing. Be careful, that poison mist area right there. Yeah, that causes toxic. Ooh. If you stop flying for 1 second so I can hit you. Huh. Yeah. You gotta be careful of the toxic here, it kind of oof. It lingers. Ah. Oh yeah, and you can cut off his tail. Oh! Damn it. I'm dead. Oh, jeez. It's ridiculous. Yeah. It's my first time fighting him, so that wasn't surprising. That's what you get when you're talking and trying to concentrate. Okay, I'm not going to talk now until I beat this thing. So see you guys then. What? Why is that whisk? Huh. Oh jeez, I forgot I can do that. What the heck? Is that risk again? Why? What the? Why is my sword at risk? I don't get it. No, I really don't. Does it have some kind of effect where your durability goes down to crapple? Okay, I beat him. That was... Does he have some kind of effect where my durability goes down? There we go. That's my weapon broken. Yeah. I don't know what happened there. That was never happened with a boss before. And why is this poison still lingering? It should have disappeared by now. You get this, and you get Yoga's wing right here. This actually, there's a chance that spells will be deflected. So that's pretty useful. But pick up this, and for reward we get Crown of the Sunken King. This is the first of 3 crowns. Oh, at least you get to see what the broken weapons are. A faint heat lingers in the ancient crown. And there we go. Oh, that fight took a few tries. About 2 or 3. Huh. Why did my durability go down so quick? I rested at a bonfire. Durability should automatically restore. It must have been the boss. Maybe it was the fire or something when I was hit. Maybe it seriously damaged durability. That's never happened before with a boss. I'm always careful with my durability. As you saw, I was panicking and I had to use a repair powder, but even then it didn't work. So I just winged it at the end. Huh. Well, I guess I might as well get this repaired. Perhaps I'll show you how repairs work. Anywho, travel back to my jeweler. And we can go to the blacksmith. They can repair weapons. Hose and cost too much to repair though. I might need to get another weapon then as a backup, because that's annoying if that's going to happen. Anywho, go to here like so, and go to repair. Ah, I'm a door. And there we go. I'm repaired. Yeah. Huh. Maybe it's the boss. Maybe when I use my, I did two-hand it sometimes, but even then, I was fighting with other enemies and I was doing just fine. Does the boss have something that makes it that my durability goes down quicker? Is it the breath attacks? That can't be why, because I fought the ancient dragon and that thing had a lot more health. Maybe it's the mist or something. I don't know what's going on. That was weird. My durability went down like that. It must be the boss. Must be the boss or something. But there we go. That's it with the DLC. So yeah, again you also get but yeah, that crown is important. It's for later on. Actually, I think the crown's right here. There we go. Crown of the Sunken King. But that's only one of 3. That's one of 3 crowns. When you get the others as well. You get a special reward when you get all 3 of them as well. So we're really getting them. But there we go. With that, we're now done with the DLC of the first area. Again, this is why I didn't do the DLC when I played for the game for the first time. I got so frustrated with this game again. I just wanted to beat and get it over with. That was just the first one. But with that, there's 1 down and 2 to go. There's one in the Iron Keep, and 1 on the way to Dragon Lake Castle. But which one will we go to next, Well, you have to sit there and find out. Off screen, I'm gonna level up a bit. Actually, I think I'm gonna level up my endurance and vitality a bit, so I'm a bit more stamina, especially when using weapons a bit more heavier. And I might actually use a new weapon as well. Unlike this sword, which I had to use a bonfire aesthetic, the next weapon I have to use also is good against X builds, but it's a soul I've already gotten. So yeah, so basically, actually, could I show it off right now? You know what, yeah, this doesn't actually feel very long, quite frankly, so I might as well show it off. But it is a weapon I do want to use next though. So I'll see you guys back at Brightstone Cove, and that's where we're going to meet with Fang and basically get another weapon I'm going to use. A bit of variety. So I'll see you guys then. I'm just off screen, just going to get rid of most of the enemies here. So me guys are Brightstone Cove, so that way I don't have to see me find these enemies over and over again. See you guys then. Yeah, I might as well show off the weapon now. And I am back. Just go with those spies again off screen because they're annoying. But let's see. Now the first time you used absolutely free, which is why I didn't have to spend so many souls getting this sword. But this time we will have to spend some money. So go to here and trade, and a bunch of weapons here. Some of these are from the bosses. These are the superior version of weapons that we get. I'm going to actually show you quite a few of them now. They're pretty awesome. That's on the Guardian Dragon, and that is from the Sith the Slumbering Dragon. That's the Wafer Axe from the Sword Baneful Queen. A unique axe because it actually has you need quite a bit of faith, but it doesn't have any faith build up towards it. So yeah. But the weapon I actually want is this, the Sacred Chime Hammer from the Soul of Velestad. You know, that enemy that this whore used over and over again. But anywho, you need 40 strength, and you also need 12 in pretty much dex, faith and intellect. It's much the same way basically as the Greatsword, but it has like a good darkness ability and it's a purely strike weapon. So actually that's what I actually want to use. There's also these other weapons as well. They're all in a way pretty damn good if used correctly. But that's the weapon I got from that one. Pretty good because it has an A in darkness because of how naturally good it is. But this might also be useful. I do want to have a bit more variety here, especially with all my stats I got. But yeah, she specializes pretty much solely on weapons, not much else. But you can get all of the butterflies. You can get all of the flame butterflies you want. So that's pretty neat. And these are weapons as well. But let's get our Sacred Chime Hammer. Yoink. And actually we can reinforce it right here, because she also does that. However, this is like a boss weapon, so therefore we use Spitfire Dragon Bones, which there are plenty of thanks to this DLC. So we're going to max this out. Again, I don't use Petra Dragons very willy-nilly. I will use my weapons which I know are useful for my specific build, so that's why I'm very careful with what I use.
Come back again.
Okay then, neat. Now I'm going to infuse it. I guess I could show basically my setup here. That's the weapon I'm going to use, but now I need to reinforce it. So we go back to Macduff's workshop, and I have more than enough Darkstones. So with Darkstone infusion, which I'm actually with hexes anyway, I should be able to get even more damage from this puppy. So yes. Blah blah blah. So infuse a weapon like so, and I'm going to infuse. Let's see. There it is. So it's pretty nice now, but what I want is more of a dark channeling and not that much less in attack power actually, so it's a pretty good trade-off. And it turns into an A as well, so that's very nice. Do that. Boom. Now it's a dark Sacred Chime Hammer, which is pretty damn neat. And this thing has and some boss weapons actually have some boss weapons have special attacks when you use the R2. This one's special attack is basically like this AoE move that shoots like dark orbs. It's similar to actually the Affinity Hex right here. So let's try this out, shall we? Since I have the stats for it. Oh, it's technically 2 weights lighter, so it's not that bad. Let's see, 200, that's 300, that's, so the dark power is 391, whereas this one is 500, yeah, so a lot more dark power, but this one has a lot more physical attack to it, so as well, here it is. So it is technically a bit lighter, so that's nice. Oh, maybe a start up there. Okay. Whoa! Bit of a swing there. Now I could use the R2 attack, but I don't actually hurt these NPCs. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. Actually, I will do that. Yes, there's one more thing I want to show off. Okay, now I might as well do this now actually, because again we got a bit more time here, and even though it's frustrating as those places were, it didn't take nearly as long, so it's a good chance to do miscellaneous stuff here. Okay, now remember 2 parts of the game we got invaded by some NPC called Nameless Usurper, and she invaded us twice. Now you're probably wondering, you probably guess who it is, but to confirm your suspicions, we talk to her, and the crushed eye stirs. Yes, this is her. She was the one that was invading us twice.
You must, what a...
So, you can actually invade her and get your revenge. And she actually sells limited amounts of spells. If you're trying to get the achievement where you're trying to get all spells and stuff, whatever, I reckon he's buying these one of every faith spell and the ring as well, which I've already done. And I guess there's a cleric sacred. Right. Oh yeah, I do have one. I put it in my item box. That's why it's not there.
Miracles have been part. Isn't it extraordinary to think they've existed? And now, no need. The gods.
So we're going to get revenge on her. We're going to invade her. But be warned, by doing this, you accumulate sin. So if we go to here, player info. That is our sin. This earlier one sin's current sinners may face retribution. We don't have any sin elements, but by doing this we will. Even though she is a bad person and invaded us twice, she'll invade... Oh, jeez, look at all these blood puddles. Yep, there we go, the crushed eye stirs, I know. So, we're going to invade her. You can do this by being in human form. I think you need to be in human form, but I'm not anyway. And we need... Let us see. Invade the world of a traitor. She is a traitor. So use this. And if we do it right, we will be invading her now.
Curses. Puzzled me out, have you?
Yeah, I knew it was you. You attacked me twice, lady. This is revenge. You brought this on yourself. Eat this! Yeah, that's the AoE attack. That's why I didn't want to use it. And we get her... We get the sunset, we get the soothing sunlight. We also get the lockstone, so we don't actually have to open that again by ourselves. And we get another Saint's Hood set. This is the way you get it if you attack and kill him. Returning to your world. There we go. We got our revenge. However, though, doing this does come at a cost. I'm not sure. I think that's the only time we can actually use it for that, for an NPC. I'm not sure there's any other times actually. But yeah, she is dead. She isn't coming back now. Well, you can bring her back, but I really don't want to. Now, if we go to our player soft and our sins, it... Huh. Why don't we have any sins? I thought we got a sin by... Oh, is it because we invaded her? Huh. I really thought I would be I really thought we were sins, but yes. She was the one that was basically attacking us. Funny thing, in the original version of Dark Souls 2, the people theorized that the Nameless Usurper was her, but it actually wasn't. When you killed her, she still invaded. But the people with Dark Souls, who made Dark Souls, liked that idea so much, they actually made it mandatory. So if I killed her much earlier on in the game, we wouldn't have been invaded twice. But I just wanted to show that off anyway. Do we even have any sins? Let me have a quick check actually. It needs to be a quick check. Because I really thought I would have gotten a sin or something by doing that. Is it because I invaded her legitimately? There we go. A bit heavier, sure, in some of the swings, but can't deny that damage. And the fact that it has some good dark as well. Okay, so let's actually go back and talk to that guy. Yeah, I'm curious actually. Have I accumulated any sins?
When you face doubt, you are welcome here. You seek indulgence? Then tell me of your transgression.
There we go, beg for pardon. So,
Then you wish to stand? Such virtuous fortitude is rare, and I sincerely commend it.
So, I don't think there's anything much else new here. Oh, yes, great hero spells. Huh. I should have bought some of these earlier. I'll buy some of these now. Emit force. That could come in handy. You see, force does push the enemy back, but emit force actually also does damage as well, not just pushing forward. That might actually be a good alternative.
We must never.
I don't have any sins here. It should appear here as like a number, but there's nothing there. Alright, whatever. But there we go. But yes. Now, you can, I think, bring her back. I showed this earlier actually with Creighton, even though I killed him. Let's see. Now, if we return back now that we've used this, bonfire, I wanted her the tombstone where she is now. Either that or it's in highest tower of flame. But, yeah, by doing this, you should have a tombstone now. You can actually bring her back, sort of. If you want her items. I don't really need any more of those, but you can if you want. Because remember, she does sell a limitless amount of spells now. The same for the sorcerer actually as well. Not for the hex guy, unfortunately. Trust me, if he did, I would have bought a ton more dark orbs. Let's see, is there a tombstone here now? No, there is not. What was that spell we got off her then? Resonant Soul? Do we already have one of those? Sorry about this, I just want to make sure about something. Denial, got there. Soothing Sunlight. Here we are. Greatly heal yourself and your allies. Oh wow. So that's it. Oh, that's very nice to have. It's basically an upgrade. Neat. But okay, that's it now. Yeah, you can, I think, bring her back. Maybe her tombstone's back in the other place or whatever, doesn't matter, and I can use her again anyway, and I got a wing which I bought off her, so it's all good. So there we are. We're now officially done with the first DLC, and this is the weapon I'm actually going to be using. Pretty good, has nice attack power as well. Not as much as dark power as compared to the other one, but honestly that's what the Dark Sunset staff's for. So I think it's best to have a more weapon that does a lot more physical damage. Plus again, it's slightly lighter too, so there's that. So next time, we'll begin with the second DLC. But which one would it be? When I Keep or the one along the way towards Dragon Castle? Well, we have to find out for next time. With that, this is Maximum 347, gamers of all types of RPG the platformer. Stay classy.